Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm presenting paid watch reviews. And this is a super collector. And he goes, "Hey Archie, you did a review back in January 2016. Keen to hear your thoughts on my updated collection photo. My watches are, number one, Patek Philippe Grand Complication Annual Calendar 5205G. That's the white gold version. Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean Chronograph. Hublot Classic Fusion Aero Fusion Chronograph. Vacher and Constantine Overseas Chronograph, my first uber luxury watch and the start of my journey to chase the Holy Trinity. Jaeger-LeCoultre Classic Reverso. Panerai Lumini 1950s Flyback PAM 00524. Rolex Submariner Green Hulk, my favorite watch. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver, newly acquired since your last review as I wanted to complete my Holy Trinity. Cartier Tank Francais, my first luxury watch, and I still like it a lot till this day. Bulgari, purchased around similar time to my Tank when I was into fashion watches, although the watch is still very classical. IWC Portuguese Yacht Club Chronograph. Mille Miglia GTS Chronograph new. Breitling Black Avenger 48mm because I really wanted an oversized watch and liked the military look. And a Breguet Traditionnelle 7075. All of my watches are bought new as I don't like buying second-hand and prefer to own them from new with the intention of passing them on to my two sons as heirlooms when they grow up. I am actively chasing a Rolex Deep Sea Deep Blue James Cameron edition, which I am on the wait list for one to add to the collection. I am seriously thinking of adding an A. Lange & a Blancpain, a Frank Muller, a B, MB&F, and Richard Mille to top off this collection. And I actually do like the Omega Man on the Moon series, so we'll add that to my collection shortly. I know your viewers give you shit about it, but I do like Omega watches. So what do you think about my watch collection? Does it rate a 10? What can you tell me from my watches? What do you think I do? What cars do you think I drive? Let's see how much you can tell about a person from their watches. I'm also feeling generous since I've fallen on hard times, so I've dropped you $100. Fuck me dead! $100 for your effort, big guy. So I expect more detailed review and better feedback, buddy. Have attached proof of payment. I've also made the bloody words bigger so that you can read them without a bloody loop this time round. Have also attached the photo as a link for you to download the photos of my watches so it doesn't mess up the email. Thank you. Same as before, don't disclose my identity. Your viewers are cunters. Tell me what you think. Wowzers. What do I think? I gotta be honest with you. This collection here is a 13 out of 10. 13. This isn't a collection. This is a vintage watch shop. Okay. Fuck me dead. He's got the Patek Philippe Grand Complication Annual Calendar in white gold, the 5205. Oh, I want one. You've got the Vacher and Constantine Chronograph. Oh my God, that is sweet. And you got the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diver. Oh, I love it. What a cool collection. Man, there's so many watches here. And you got the Breguet Traditionnelle. I love that. The Black Avenger I like as well. The IWC Portuguese Yacht Club Chronograph. Cool. I even like the Cartier Tank Francais. I reckon that's a great model. I used to lust after one. Green Hulk, Submariner, Rolex, Panerai. You got the works. What more could you want in life? It's like that old song, Life's Been Good to You, from John Walsh, My Maserati does 185. I lost my license, now I don't drive. Joe Walsh sung that song. Man, your life is fucking amazing. That's all I can say. What can I tell? What can you tell me? What can you tell about me from my watches? You're fucking rich! You're rich. You're a good guy. You're really... Man, I can see here, you got a lot of shit here that I really love. And I love the way, too, you've got a few fashion pieces there, which... Who fucking cares? When you earn the coin you've got, who really, really cares? I mean, the Hublot... You got a Hublot? No, you got Bulgari. Oh, you got a Hublot Fusion. Fuck! Man... You don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what I think. I'm a mere mortal. See, you're a vampire who will live forever. So, I mean, what does it matter what I say? What can I tell? I can tell you're a watch enthusiast. You've got some really good shit. You got the Holy Trinity. You got Rolex. You got fucking really nice. I mean, it's 14 pieces, but what an ensemble of horology. I mean, that's just an amazing collection. I love it. What can I tell you? It's well thought out. It's sophisticated. It just pops. Your collection just pops. It just fucking pops. What can I tell? I can tell that you're a true watch enthusiast. You love your stuff. You've listened to my videos. If I had money, this is the sort of collection I would have. This is exactly what I would have if I had money. But I've constantly got to sell my stuff to pay my fucking bills. Well, you know, that could change if I improve the ratings, you know. I still got my gold sub. That is still cool. It's a magic collection. What do you think I do? I gotta be honest with you, for a collection like that, anything you fucking well like! Anything you fucking well like is what you do. You'd have to be... You'd have to have your own business. I can't see you making this in the corporate world. If you're a corporate stiff, you'd have a gold Rolex, gold day date, a gold, you know, just 4 or 5, that's it. You'd be corporate-y. You wouldn't have time to watch my shitty videos. So, what do I think you do? I think you're self-employed, some sort of business, property development, maybe with shopping center leasing, because those cunts rip, they earn some good coin. So I think you've, that's what I think. You have to be self-employed. What cars do you think I drive? Anything you fucking like! I think this sort of collection here, you'd have to have, you're quite sensible. So I would say there'd be a BMW or a Mercedes, like an E-Class or a 5 Series. I could see some Exotica in there just for the sake of it. You might have like a Camaro SS, you know, vintage American muscle, but there could also be some Italian, very easily some Italian there. There might even be an SL Mercedes in the mix here, because there's just so many nice, you do what you want, you buy what you want, maybe a Porsche 911, but I think you're a bit kind. If you had a Porsche 911, you wouldn't be giving me $100. You'd be a cunt. You'd be a fucking cunt. So I don't think you'd be driving a Porsche. I mean, the old joke is, do you become a prick after you buy the Porsche, or are you a prick before you buy the Porsche? So I don't see any Porsches here, but I do see some Italian cars, and I see a little bit of, you know, BMW. I think some sensible cars in here. Maybe an X5 or an X6 I can see there. Please see how much you can tell about a person from their watches. Well, I think you're quite a well-balanced guy. You're the sort, I'll tell you about you. I can tell you everything about you. You're the sort of guy who's gone through life. I think you're late 40s to early 50s. You have, I've got to be completely frank with you. I think this is your second marriage, and you're not adverse to a bit of rumpy-pumpy when you're on business trips. I got to be honest with you. I think you may have had a few affairs in your life. Okay, don't tell her indoors this, but I kind of think you're the sort of guy who could pull off the extramarital affair in a different country. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. What else can I say there? You're the sort of guy who would take a girl to Paris for the weekend, and it's fucking cool! Fucking cool! Fucking cool! That's what you are. Fucking cool! I think you're the sort of guy who, you know, if someone was really down on the luck, you'd lend them $500. You give them $500. You're a cool guy, really nice. You've had a few indiscretions in your time. You've had a few affairs. You're a sucker for tits. I can see it. I can see it in the collection. You're like me. I love breasts. Small breasts, big breasts, medium breasts, surgically enhanced breasts, natural breasts. I'm not racist or breastist in any way. I love breasts. I can see breasts. You love breasts. You love perfect form. Form follows function. I agree. What else can I tell you about you? You're generous. You care for your children. You love your children. You've had the odd indiscretion. Don't admit to it. Whatever you do, don't ever fucking admit to indiscretions. Just keep it. Deny. Okay? It's what we're swordsmen, for fuck's sake. We're swordsmen, okay? You're a true swordsman. You're welcome to the club. I'm a swordsman. You're a swordsman. We're swordsmen, okay? I can see this. You're a sucker for a beautiful woman. I agree. I'm the same. You're charming. You're sophisticated. Even though I think you're a little bit overweight. I can see this. You're a little bit overweight. But because you're charming and nice and polite and kind, you get the sexy fucking wenches. You get the sexy wenches. They want to fuck you because you're a nice guy. So I can see it all. You're generous, you're kind. I think you've had a few affairs, okay? Let's be honest there. I think you have had a few affairs. You like a bit of pussy. Who doesn't like pussy? I love pussy, growling them out. I love it all. I love pussy. So I think myself there, you're a nice guy. 40s, late 40s, early 50s. You're a swordsman. You'd never leave your wife, but you don't like a bit of philanthropy. It's not philanthropy. You know, what's that? What the fuck? Whatever the fuck it is. I mean, you'd take a sexy girl to Paris because you saw a little bit of nipple when she turned. I know your type. I'm the same. And you're the sort of guy who, when you're making love to a woman, you would say to her, no matter how she looks, because if she wasn't good looking, you wouldn't have fucking brought her into the bedroom. You would encourage her. You'd say, hey, your breasts are beautiful. You are the most perfect woman in the world. I can't think of anyone more beautiful to take to Paris than you. I know your type. And so you build up these women, and I don't see anything wrong with this. You're a good guy. You got a beautiful collection. You're a good guy. You're kind. Man, fucking life doesn't get any better. Top collection, top life, family. Just don't ever fucking admit to nothing, okay? Just don't ever admit to nothing. If you're cornered, you just deny it. I'll back you up. I'm your wingman. So there you go. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. This has been Paid Reviews. Thank you very much for that perfect collection. And tell me what you nasty vinyl fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great review. And for $100, I'm prepared to make any type of video for you. I'll tell you what your watches tell you. I just float out. It just floats out like a demon. See you later, fuckers!
We specialize in the repair of Rolex and Patek Philippe watches. We've been doing the same thing for more than 25 years. We have Rolex technicians certified by Rolex who actually used to work for the company for many years, like if we're doing the work on the factory. We completely disassemble the watch and we put it to work like brand new condition. When you get a pre-owned watch, it's like if you're getting a brand new unit. The only difference is the money.